Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we
going on vacation. I said, I'm
Girl,
going on vacation.
you don't have any money saved for vacation.
I'm going
What are
on
you
vacation.
doing? You is doing the most right now. Okay, go over there, grab you a binder. Yeah. No, not girl, not the one with my money in it.
So you
Get
want me to
you
grab
one
this
that's
one?
not filled up. Grab it. All right.
My bad.
Come on. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get you started on this vacation savings
This
binder.
one? That cool?
I don't know where
Is
you
this
going.
one okay? All right, cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be diving into an important topic: how to save for vacation using a savings binder. So whether you are on a budget or you want to prevent overspending, I got to tell you that planning ahead is the key. Now, for my vacation savings binder, I don't consider that as a savings challenge. I consider it as a sinking funds. And I have been doing this for vacation for the past 2 or 3 years, and it has been a game changer. So today I'm going to walk you through how to use a vacation savings binder. So maybe the envelopes that I have in my vacation savings binder might be inspiring to you, so you can add that to yours. We all know that vacation can be expensive, not just paying for hotels, but you have like the gas, you have the food, you have activities, you have shopping, you have all of that extra stuff. And then if you're taking the kids always gonna want something, so you're gonna need to have some extra money for your kids to do some fun stuff on vacation. So this is why I love doing cash stuffing and saving for vacation, because not just saving before vacation and not just saving for vacation, but you still have to save after, because I know the last time when we went to Florida for our vacation, y'all, we were behind a tracking trailer. The tracking trailer, you know how the rock come up, hit the windshield, smack the window, and you know down in Florida it's super hot. Once we start rolling, it just starts to crack. So that is so you have to plan for expenses before, while you're there, and after. So we are going to go ahead and take a look into this baby. So let's get started. All right, y'all, and we are ready. But before we get into it, y'all know we gotta light our candle. This top is so cute. Oh, it's falling all over the place. How about that? All right, let's go ahead and light these. These are some long wicks. I've never seen wicks this long, but we're gonna deal with it. All right, and I forgot to tell you guys that we're actually going to be doing a cash stuffing. Did I tell you guys that? I don't even think I said anything about cash stuffing. So I'm hoping that I did get the right amount of cash. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, let's go ahead and put our cash in our tray. And I don't have any ones, so I should be able to stretch it like this. All right, so let's talk about setting up a vacation savings binder. This is where we organize all of the different expenses so we know exactly how much we need to save in our binder. Or you can use a low cost effective method, is by using mailing envelopes, which you can pick up at Walmart, or you can pick up at pretty much any store, Target. And this basically, you just use plain white envelopes. You can use the gum ones, or you can use the peel and stick ones to write your categories on, and you can stash your money. So this is a good starting point if you do not have the funds to buy cute binders, and if you don't have the funds to buy cute envelopes. All right, so there's always a way. There's always a way. I have in mine, I have different cash envelopes. As you can see, I have some for condo, hotel, I have activities, I have gas, I have groceries, prep essentials, I have little buddies, I have shopping, I have dining out, road trip foodies, and I have drinks. Now you can customize yours based on your trip. So whether it's a road trip, a family vacation, or even just a weekend getaway, the goal here is to start saving early, so by the time your trip arrives, you already have the cash set aside, so there's no last minute stress, no swiping the credit card, and you can figure out how much you need to save before you go on your vacation. So lodging is usually the biggest expense of any trip, so it's important to budget for this one first. So I'm going to do just a little scenario, guys, to help you break it down. But before we hop into that, we are going to actually go ahead and stuff $50 in my condo and hotel. This right here just tells me which one, because I've already pretty much figured out how much I need to stuff in each envelope each time. So I just pretty much check the box on which one I'm actually going to stuff. So we're going to actually go ahead and do this 50 before we hop into how to figure out how to tell how much money you need to do for budgeting your hotels in your condo or whatever you call it. So we should have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, so we got 150 already. Now, with that said, let's go ahead. Let's see how we can figure out how much we need to save for our hotel. So let's say we are looking for hotels and Airbnbs. So we're going to do for 7 nights. Let's take into consideration, we're looking for prices for Airbnb, condo. We're going to check Expedia, and we're going to check hotel.com. Now, these prices are not going to be exact when you go on the website. These right here, I am coming up with figures to actually show you how to figure out how to come up with a plan to save for your hotel stays or your Airbnbs. We're going to say the Airbnb is $115 a night. We're going to say the condo is $125 a night. We're going to say Expedia is $185 a night. And we're going to say $220 a night for hotel.com. So this right here, finding out how much the nights are and how many nights we're going to stay, that will get us to how much we need to save. Let's bring our trusty calculator over here. So if we take the 115 times the 7 nights, that'll give us a total of 805 for the total stay. We got 125 times 7 nights, so that's a total of 875. We have 185 times 7 nights equals 1,295. We have 7 nights times 220, and that'll equal to 1,540. Now you pick and you tell me which one you would do. So our stay is going to be here, the 805. So what we're going to do to figure that out, say we have 4 months until our vacation. So we're going to take that 805 and we're going to divide that by 4. So this is telling me that I need to save $201.25 for the next 4 months so that I can have my 805 for my condo and hotel, and then that will all be paid up. It will be paid for, and when it's time to, if I'm using a credit card, I can take this cash here, put it on a credit card, and then go ahead, use the credit card to pay for my room. Easy? I think so. So now let's talk about another essential, which is gas and groceries, okay? So I have those in separate envelopes in my binder. And so I'm just it's raining outside, so you probably hear the droplets outside the window. But I like to keep these separate, and these are ones that are pretty much, I think everybody has gas, everybody has groceries that when they go on a trip, that will be another main big thing common. We're going to go for gas. So gas, we're actually going to be stuffing $30. So before you guys know, because sometimes when I do this, I will be forgetting, and I know I'll be hearing you guys talking about some, girl, stuff the gas. You didn't put the money in the gas. The gas. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so now we have $60 in our gas envelope. So the gas is a major expense, especially if you're taking a road trip. You can estimate how many miles your drive and multiply that by the average gas price. So you can use apps like Gas Buddy. Let me know if you've heard of Gas Buddy or if you use that, and that will help estimate fuel costs ahead of time. Now, Kroger's, because y'all see that I do a lot of my shopping at Kroger's, I like to do that. Though sometimes some things are 20 cents less at Walmart, but y'all, look at this. Your girl got, the other day, I got 80 cents off the gallon at Kroger's, and I filled my car up. That's why when I do my grocery shopping, I use Kroger's, because I can utilize the digital coupons. I can utilize the coupons they have, and then I can utilize the points, because the gas points, they really do help out. And usually we always have like a bunch of points before we go on vacation, so we can use that to fill up before we head on vacation. So we actually take what we spent last year, like the year before, to kind of figure out how much gas we're gonna use. So because we always used to go to the same spot, but this time we're going a little bit different, so we're gonna have to kind of gauge it a little bit, but I think it should be still pretty much close. The next thing we're gonna do is groceries. Okay, and how much did I say? So groceries, I was going to do $25, so I'm going to go ahead and put that $25 in here, so we are not missing out. So we're just going to do a 20 and a 5. So that will give us 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And like I said with this stuff, guys, just pace yourself. There's no big rush, because you don't want to be putting money in your envelope and then having to dig back in it. We've already talked about that, right? So even if you're staying in a hotel, you'll need like snacks, drinks, and some meals. So grocery shopping ahead of time saves you so much money compared to buying everything at the gas stations or the convenience store. So what we do is we still save money, and then when we get down there, we'll stop at a local Walmart or Publix or Harris Teeter. Oh my gosh, I love Harris Teeters. I wish we had one where we live at, but we don't. But neither here nor there. Let's continue. We just buy food there, and so that way we'll have food at the house, and we're not just running out at like the convenience store and spending like $10 on a $3 bag of chips. So a good tip is to buy the snacks that you are going to be using in bulk. You can get it at Costco, or you can get it at Sam's Club. Again, I wish that we had a Costco here. In order for us to have a Costco, well, to go to one, we have to drive like an hour and some change. So we just have a Sam's Club here, and portion everything out ahead of time. So this keeps everyone happy, kids. And like I said, the kids, you know how they can get. Kids want snacks. So that'll be something that you can kind of put in place so that you are not spending a lot of money on snacks. Now, speaking of spending with the kids, the next thing, let's do kid expenses, which can add up pretty quickly. Okay, so if you're traveling with kids, you know they will ask for souvenirs. They like to do fun stuff, snacks, and little extras. So to avoid overspending, I have, let's see. So we got Little Buddy. So Little Buddy has an envelope, and this does not include his food and snacks. If you want to get something extra, that'll be with our road trip foodies. But I'm just going by what we are actually stuffing. So his is going to get $15 in his. So I'm going to go find Little Buddy's again. So I'm going to put 15, and this will be money that he can spend for like souvenirs and things like that. So he will have a set amount in his envelope when we get there. So when he goes there, he knows he'll have like what, $100, $60, how much ever we save in here, and that's what he has. So this is also good to teach them with spending their money, and it teaches them to budget while making the trip a lot more fun. Because sometimes Aiden will be like, well, I only have $30 left and this is 10. So I'm like, you're exactly right, buddy. That's how it works. So the next thing we have is dining out and road trip snacks. So for the road, so I just put road trip foodies, and then we have dining out here. So dining out is a fun part of traveling, but it can cost and add up fast. So instead of just guessing how much you'll spend, I like to budget for how much we're gonna eat. So usually, like, we'll pick days that we'll go out to eat at a restaurant, and then maybe like 1 or 2 days we'll try to cook something at the condo. So for sit-down restaurants, you need to plan ahead and check the menus online for the prices. So that's what we like to do. We like to make sure we check, but we've noticed that a lot of times when we go to the condos, they always have like a notebook or a visitor's guest book that shows you all of like all of the places that everybody frequent a lot, and the ones that have good star reviews. And they always have like a menu in there for all of the places that are pretty much local and not too far from us. So that works out. So that's another way that we can actually plan. So the next time when you stay like in a condo or whatever, whatnot, even I've found out that some hotels do that too. Just see if you can find that book and see if you can kind of, you know, look at the prices, so that way you're in your budget. So we're going to actually go to, what did I say we're going to do? Dining out. So we're actually going to do $60 for dining out. So let's find dining out. And I know I passed it. Where are you? Okay, so dining out, we're going to do 60. So we're just going to take a 50 and a 10. And dining out, we already have money in there. All right, so now for dining out, we have 50, 100, 10, 20. So we have 120. All right, so another thing, you have like fast food and coffee stops. So that would be more of road trip foodies, which we are going to be doing $15. Did I skip one? Oh, I got to do activities too. So 10, 15. So 15 for road trip foodies, and we don't have any money in there already. And then you have drinks and extras like sodas, bottled water, and Fun Vacation cocktails. So I do have an envelope for drinks, but I'm not filling it now. But I am telling you guys, if you do not have Fetch Rewards, get Fetch Rewards. I do have the information in my description box, because you have to plan it like a couple days, because now Fetch, what they do is you have to give it like, it needs like 72 hours to process the gift cards. They say they do it for like protection, so that no one's stealing your gift card. So usually it's like 2 days or 1 day. So if you're going to use like a plan for meals out and you want to use a gift card, do it like a couple days before. So that way, when you know, when you go to the restaurant, your gift card has already been uploaded, so that you can use it when you get there. Because we have had it where we've redeemed the gift card, and when we go to say, hey, where's my gift card, it says that it will be in our Fetch Reward inbox or email within 72 hours. So make sure you do that before you use any of your gift cards with Fetch. All right, guys, so we're almost done. So we're going to wrap it up in just a second, but I just need to add to my activities. And yep, we have $25 left. So we're going to add $25 to activities. Okay. So basically, it's just pretty much just trying to find the things that you know that you spend on your vacation, and you just figure out how much you need to add to each envelope. All right, so now you know exactly how to save for your vacation using a savings planner. So planning ahead means you can enjoy your trip without debt, stress, or overspending. So whether you're traveling on a low income or just want to be more mindful of your spending, this method here will help you stay on track. All right, guys, so we're done. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and guys, let me know in the comment, how do you budget for vacations? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.